where we are featuring yoga at the office today. It is so exciting. We have Vanessa Van Noy here today. She's a well-established yoga instructor for over 20 years in the tri-state area. She also does philanthropy through her mission through Headstands for Hunger. And it's just so exciting to have this in our office to really showcase how we can implement things at home to really help us relieve the stress with digital eye strain. I also set the tone and the smell in the office. I know you can't smell on that end, but we're using something called the Deep Blue by the doTERRA group. And we got this oil actually from our first patient who runs Essential Bliss Wellness. And it's just so exciting to have all of the pieces together today. And I hope you really get some good tips on how to really relax your eyes during this really high stress time. All right, hope you enjoy. Have a great one.
Here, Vanessa is going to demonstrate some fun yoga eye exercises. We're going to start with the extreme gazes. So she's going to look all the way up for about 10 seconds and then all the way down for again 10 seconds. And after this is completed, she's going to start palming her eyes, where you rub your hands against each other, creating a heat feeling within the hands, and then gently placing over your closed eyes for about 10 seconds or until you feel the heat dissipating. Then she's going to move on to extreme right and left gazes, again for roughly about 10 seconds in each gaze. And after she completes that, she will also be doing the palming again. Lastly, we're going to try to focus on the diagonal meridians. So she's going to look diagonally up and then diagonally down and in both directions. And she's going to do this again for about 10-second intervals and finishing that with the palming technique again, where she's rubbing her hands together, making some heat, and then placing it over the closed eyelids gently. Lastly, she's going to demonstrate the clock hours, where she focuses her attention all around the clock. So she's going to do it counterclockwise as well as clockwise. And she's going to do this in roughly, again, that 10-second interval. And at the end, once again, she's going to use the palming technique to warm the eyelids. Next, she's going to pick up a gaze in her far, far distance. Once she finds a focal point in her distance, she's going to actually focus on it and then place her thumb right under that focus. Then she's going to alternate her gaze from the distant object to the near object for 10 seconds each. And she could do this, or you could do this at home for about 10 cycles, or whenever you can squeeze this into your day. And then last but not least, we have a figure 8. It's actually a horizontal figure 8, where you trace a figure 8 with your hands and you try to look with your eyes and follow your finger in every position of that figure 8. And these little muscle exercises are so relaxing after a long day of just having one gaze, and that's typically a computer or some sort of phone.